Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be doing a video on C Sharp. So we have done a video on Python, so I'm going to do something like that. So it's going to be a calculator again, but it's going to be in C Sharp. So C Sharp is better for GUIs and .exe files. So first you want to press create new project, and then your screen should change over here. And sometimes it takes a while to load. It matters how much stuff it has to load. But once it's loaded, sometimes it freezes, as you can see, but like that's just because my computer doesn't like to run Visual Studios. But if you haven't installed Visual Studios, I posted a video on that a little bit ago. So you want to so if you're here, you're gonna have to search, like, this should be all platforms. Usually it's like this. So you're gonna either scroll down or search Windows, right? Form application, and you want to right click on this. Oh wait, no. You want to open this up. And if you want to pin it, then you have to go back into here, and you'll see the recent ones that I've done. I've been trying to work on mobile apps, but it's a little bit difficult. But like, and then there's console apps for like using console application based things, or just making it quick GUI. So Windows Forms app, once you open that, it's going to ask you to name it. So I'm going to do calculator, and then you want to click next. So it's going to ask you for the language. You can choose any language, but really you want to do the current one. But when you press create, it's going to like create new project. You aren't able to see that, but like, let's see. But then the actual application, once it creates the new project, the actual application will close, and it will open up the next one. So yeah, it's not really responding right now. Okay, it closed, and now it's opening up the next one, as you can see. And you'll have this ready in a second. It says already down here. It's just give it a second to actually load the file. So this language I actually prefer over Python for one reason. I can make apps in this language that I don't have to base on code. Like, in this language, like, I love coding and like it's really fun. But in this language, you can build your app and you don't have to like grid everything like you would in Python and Python GUIs. And this one is always GUIs unless you switch over from this. So right now it's opening the file. Give it a second. It's like after it creates the file, it has to open it, but once it's done opening, it sometimes takes a minute for me. Then it should show it. So I'll be right back. Okay. So as you see, it's loaded, and if you go over and if you cannot see like properties and toolboxes, that's the ones you need now. You click on view and you can go down here and there's everything you need, like toolbox, and then properties window, and yeah. So first we're going to want to rescale this. It's so easy to like resize this, and like once you resize it, then you have full control over like the sizing. And then once you resize it, you can put stuff anywhere on the form, or you can put it off the form. Let's see. So first we want a button. You can just search button. There's the button. Lift the button. You want to place it over here. You want to move that down. And if you go to the properties page, you should see text somewhere in it. Just type 1. Super easy. It's really. Oops. So then you want to right click on the button, and then you want to press copy, and you can right click on your form, press paste, and easy. let's see, 2, and then right click, paste, and if you know the keyboard shortcut, also works, and let's just do one together. Oh, and the sizing is real, so like it's not just going to have the sizing be different when you actually load it. So maybe you right click, copy, right click, paste, right click, paste. Now let's put this down here. Now you can also drag to highlight multiple. Let's put that down there. And then done. And this should be well. Oh, and a cool feature is you can right click and then you can do a line to grid and then grid it, and then you can do multiple different lines. If you can do vertical spacing equal, I don't know, that's again sucks. Otherwise you can do it like that. But usually you do if it weren't like 3x3, then it would work way better. So yeah, that's just a useful tip to know. All right, and now let's change all of these. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Copy that down there, and then put that as 0, 0, and then you might want to copy the 0 and here for clear. That so we're gonna have one clear and one clear off. Don't put that on a real calculator, but I don't care. And now we can just shrink down this. So now it looks way better. And then we'll copy clear, boom, and we'll put that right here. Multiplication, subtraction, addition, addition, right? Plus, x equal minus, x equal times, x equal. All right, and that's pretty much all. Last thing we need is a label. Boom. And then in the label, we're gonna bump up that size to be probably 40 looks good. Yeah. A little bit large, but like it's good. Yeah, large. It's real careful with it. So label, and then oops, let's see, text. We can just delete the text. We'll just do that for right now. And then right to left. So yes, we're gonna change that to yes, and then we'll save it, and then you're just going to have to double click on the buttons. And once you do that, it opens up here. And then on button 1 not click, you want to go up to public partial class form 1. Then you want to go up here and type, let's see, int number 1 equals 0. Actually, no, we don't want to do it yet. Int number 1, semicolon, int number 2, semicolon. Make sure to put a semicolon after every single thing, because that is the that is how I actually does this. So int oops, int int two thing. So on this click, number 1 equals 1 semicolon, and don't put int here because it's already defined. So now we go back over here. Oh, and how did I forget this? Well, I forgot the zero will not equals. I have the zero right there. Right, yeah. Okay. Keyboard moving is slow. Now, button, we're gonna make this button different. Button 17. Wow, we have a lot of buttons. Button, so that's equals. Let's turn the size up to 18. Yep, that's good. And now if we save that and we go back over here, we have the first thing. Oh, and we need int number on equals 1 semicolon. If number on equals. Oh, and we need to put in this language, we need to put these parentheses around it. 1, and then we wanna, and then after that we have to do these curly brackets, I believe they're called. I think that's their name, not 100% sure. Then we wanna copy this, paste it again, and if number on equals 2, else if, so it doesn't run unless this one is false. Number on equals 2, semicolon. Alright, let's see. And then we want to do number 2. So, and once we're done with that, label one text plus equals, so it adds to the text 1. And boom. And oh, and it has an issue checker, so you don't even need to test it because issue checker. All right, and now we can just copy this and paste it into the next one. All right, and then just add 2, 2, 2, and then we go over to free, and I move it back once this is finished. Okay, so I forgot some stuff. First, I forgot that you need to add quotes around the numbers. And then I also forgot that it can't be set to be equal to this. You gotta do it's plus equals plus equals not here, just up here, and then plus equals, and then we need to add quotes around here. Okay, yeah, the quotes over here. T-shirt. So then quotes around here, 0, and then you gotta just do that for all of them. Oh, and you gotta change this to string, and in this language you have to actually type string. Okay, and then you want to put around here. Plus equal, and then I'm just going to copy it. Equals 2. Three. There. Okay. Finish. Okay, and sorry, I also forgot one last thing. Make sure to delete it. Make sure to delete that so it doesn't. So we have to change it later because otherwise you can't do multiple digits. So if we switch over here. Wait, what? I'm confused. Okay, that's just deleted then. So now let's double click on here. Double click on here. Double click on here. Double click on here. So now we have all of these. So now number on equals 2. And now, but now we gotta go back over here. Oh wait, I'm gonna scroll up. I forget the thing. X, right? X equals 1. Alright, and now let's just copy that. Paste, paste, paste. Okay, equals 2, x equals 2, 3, and 4, and then label 1 dot text equals, oh wait, no, equals, no, plus. Okay, cycling, copy that, paste, paste, plus, minus, I believe it's dollar wide. Switch from here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then we gotta re-highlight label 1 because I forgot we do not want right to left. We actually want text line. And then we want it to be middle right. Save that. Wait, middle. It was. Um, it was. We save that. So so with this, we want label 1 dot text plus equals, and then equals space. Now if x equals 1, and we just want this right there. Label 1 dot text plus equals result. That is, no, we got to first result equals no. Wait, string result equals number 1 plus number 2. Save that. So we can plus equal result. And we'll just copy this. That is, let's see, 4. Oops. Oh, wait, no, we forgot 2. How dare we? Forgot 2, 2, 3, 4, and then we just gotta add in the symbols. So this would be minus. This would be, and this would be, like, let's see. Wait. Oh, yeah. I need to add in around here. Oh, I forgot it's a feature. Gotta add in like that, I believe. Okay. Mm, Let me remember. Oh yeah, convert to int 64. And let's just copy this. When there. Oh wait, no. To int. I think it's 32 actually. Let me see if this one's. Oh wait. Let's see. Int. Right. Yeah. This is it. So we got transact int int. Okay. Convert. Convert. We're doing a lot of conversion. Oh, wait. Speed 8.4. 2, 32, 32, 32, 2, and finally 32. Okay, now that should be finished. And now all we have to do is to clear. It'll be easy. One. What is it? Or put destroy. Equals. Wait, no. That's how you do it. Yeah. Number 1 equals no. Number 2 equals no. And number on equals no. And also oh wait. Wait, number on it's here. Okay. Yeah, number x equals should actually number on needs to be 1. Okay. And now for clear, we need label 1 dot text equals label 1 dot text sub string starting position of 0 ending position equals x 1. Wait, I think it's label and dot text 1. Yeah. Wait. One here. Oh, if is equal to 1, then we make it um, to number number substring 0 to 8 x 2 equals dot line, and that is here, and then oh wait, x 3 x 3 1, and we'll copy that and paste it again. If number is 2, then let's see. And then we also want to change, we don't need to change that actually. And then number 2, number 2, number 2. And for one last thing, if, let's see, if 3 equals 0, this is just to make sure that it's 0, then number 1 equals no, and possibly, no, okay. Anyone else here? Yeah. So that will make it so if it's not, then we can just like that, and let's just is then that's done. So number 2 down, and that should be that, and we already have equals, so let me run it. Let's see, 1 second. Okay, so here I have it. I found out that if I were to record this and it were in its actual height, then it would be really wonky and weird. So I'm going to record it like this. It's full screen. So first, as you can see, we can add free, and we can do plus, and then we can do equals. Okay, so always make sure to test it. So there's our first problem, and let me switch back over. So let's see. If we go over to where it equals here, and then with plus, so it should have been 1 of 2, I believe that was. So convert to into, maybe if we did. So let's see. So when I added so let's see, it should have added to it. So I added 9 to number. Oh, there's a problem. I forgot to add a plus thing. Let's make sure all of the others are right. Yes. Okay. So now we can run it. Okay. So there it is. And now if we do 555 plus 88 equals 143. There, okay. 1 second. I have to fix that as well. Okay. Let's see. So when I pressed clear all, didn't do it. Okay, this is being laggy. 1 second. Alright. So clear all should have set. Oh, let's see. I believe that's when I press clear all. Where is that? Here. I forgot to do over 1. Yes. Yep. So now when I do that, 1 second, switch. Okay. Now when I try, I should do 96 times 5 equals 480, and clear all resets, and then I can do 8 plus 2 equals 10, and it doesn't affect it. And if I do clear all and I do 8, oops, I didn't mean to 9, clear 8 plus 9 equals 17, and it didn't do 89 plus 9. All right, so that will be the end of today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Bye!